Hello, everybody, and welcome to our YouTube channel.
Hello. Hi, everyone, and welcome back to our YouTube channel. This is the Foresight Pod. This is where we bring you match day updates, reviews, reaction from across top football leagues across Europe. And today is the fourth round of the FA Cup, and the game we're focusing on is the Wrexham versus Chelsea. And that game, Chelsea left it late, winning 3-2 in extra time, thanks to the brilliant goals from Alejandro Garnacho, or maybe I should say the brilliant goal from the not so brilliant Alejandro Garnacho, and then the second goal from the man informed Joao Pedro. My name is Danny, as you all know, and I am joined by Ernie, a Chelsea fan who has not been so pleased with Chelsea's results in recent time. He's here to dissect this game that we had just watched. So let's dive in, Ernie. You watch that game, and from where I stand, the scoreline doesn't tell the full story. You know, Wrexham put up a strong and relentless fight throughout that game. But what are your overall thoughts on Chelsea's performance?
Shambolic, man. Shambolic performance.
You took my words.
God almighty. Shambolic performance. Like, we played the worst of, like, the bottom of the barrel of the club. Like, the worst. Like, if there's any terrible name at Chelsea today, they played today. And this has nothing to do with the manager. I think you mentioned something a couple of episodes around recruitment. I think every time, again, fans, you guys should watch this thing, right? We kind of recalibrate. So when Danny did mention that we had a recruitment problem, I argue with him, but he's correct. Like, some players have no business. I don't know what does he posting in my team? Like, for real? Like, on a normal, I had it. This is a Chelsea that used to have Solomon Kalou storage come as subs. Now I'm having Tosin. Like, God of heaven, bro. Now I don't even know. Shambolic performance. Tosin was shit. Banacho, I'm not even, there's nothing. I didn't expect. Tosin, Badesheli, shit. Latvia, I don't understand Latvia again, man. It's not the Latvia. Then, oh God, the law, fudge me. Now, oh God. I don't know what to say, man. Sorry, I'm taking this out of, but honestly, shambolic.
No, this is the reaction that we promised our viewers. So
shambolic performance, man.
The floor is yours.
Terrible performance.
Okay, so you made mention just now of the players that you have, and I would just really like for us to talk about the lineup for today's game. Looking at the lineup that Chelsea set up in this game, you could see that they made a lot of changes because obviously there's a PSG game coming up this week.
Correct, yeah.
Would you say that this team is not sufficient to win Wrexham?
It's weird.
In 90 minutes.
Oh yes. Again, this is the worst.
You have some senior players like Alejandro Garnacho, like Neto,
you can't
like Dilab.
Stop the cab, bro.
But between these guys, they are playing in the Premier League. So in this context, I consider them senior players.
Honestly, again, I give it to Wrexham. They put up an amazing performance today. Even with 10 man down, with 1 man down, they still literally almost like got the game out, right? Again, this team here, I really don't understand Liam's insistence on going these 3. This is the Premier League. Play what wins. Stop all this gambling. Like, he's trying to force this thing, and he's entering that Enzo realm of don't force. These guys can't do this 3. You don't have the modern day player now. Achimpong cannot run that flank. Neither can Hato. Like, you should stop this 3-man defense. It's not working. Stop. He tries every time. We run into shit. Then you should stop. It's not helping consistency, right? No, this team is shit. Forget about, like, Sanchez is useless. That one has designed not to be great in this life that he came. For Garnacho, again, nothing. Delap is, this team, back to the question, this team cannot. And it's disappointing that against the Wrexham, this team cannot even. So what can and this is supposed to be my backup team. So what can, like, I don't understand. So I spent what? 1 point something billion. I don't even have a backup team to beat Wrexham in 90 minutes. I don't get it.
I mean,
JP again to come back. Like, you want to kill this guy? Delap is so useless. He can't hold the ball. He does no brain. I don't understand.
I mean, this was an unsuccessful hit watch for me. When that Garnacho goal entered, I was very heartbroken. Like, I'm sure I was sadder than the rest.
Let me tell you something.
But
no, Danny, there's some hate to watch. Forget, even if we won, you should be happy with this kind of play. I don't know if you get it. Like, with the way we played, you should be happy that.
I mean, you got a result. We didn't get a result against Grimsby.
No, that was the Amorim period. See, that's Egypt. Don't take us back to Egypt. See, you should be happy we won. With this kind of players backup, we will never top you guys in the league. It's obvious. We can never.
Okay, so talking about just based on how this game has gone, and you guys have Champions League ties coming up on Tuesday, and you are facing from after PSG. I think your next game in the Premier League is that will be against
that will be Newcastle.
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 What do you make of your top 4 chances at this point?
Bro, I've said this thing since the beginning of this podcast, right? We don't deserve to be in top 4. I will only make the top 4 if Villa drops out and Liverpool continue being shit. I will make the top 4 because of the failure of others. Do you know that's how I see it? I'm not going to make the top 4 because I'm good. Because I don't deserve to be there, right? I rely heavily on if João Pedro should get injured now. Do you know that is the end for us? Like, we're done. So, I mean, if I make top 4, it is absolutely because Villa and Liverpool are shit. Because Man is making that team, that top 4. City is going to make Arsenal, of course.
You're flattering us, please.
I'm not
we didn't get a result against Newcastle, but you are going to you're hosting Newcastle at Stamford Bridge. How do you think that game will go?
Honestly, I foresee a draw in that game. It's after the PSG game. Depends on how we behave on Wednesday. We might end up. I mean, I like to say a draw. I don't see us beating Newcastle and stuff. We've been terrible at the bridge. I don't know. We've been terrible at the bridge.
Okay, so let's go back to the FA Cup game. Was there any player that stood out for you in this game for the Chelsea team?
For us, it has to be. I think I would spotlight Santos. Santos had a decent game today. Esugo comes next, even if he came in for Lavia. The few minutes he spent was excellent. Honestly, right passes, making those tackles, giving us that near Caicedo feeling. So I think Santos is spotlight for me. The rest of them, rubbish. Sanchez, I really don't know why. Like, why do we have to play from the back? I don't get it. Like, why? Like, if it's too risky for you, just shoot. I don't understand. Like, why do we play those? I really want to understand Liam's mindset on why.
So that would be on the coach, because from that Arsenal game, Sanchez has been acting really weird playing from the back.
Throwing passes out. If Subamendi was a serious person, he would have lost that game, or Gyökeres were serious players. They should have won that game. But I mean, again, my players were Santos and maybe Esugo. The rest, honestly, maybe Achipong. And JP, the rest they don't deserve their pay, including Garnacho. It was shit today, but thanks to the goal and the 2 goals, even if the other first one was an own goal, but it's still shit today. It's not the Garnacho we saw at United. They understand that Garnacho was his threat. Right now, even Wrexham is not scared of Garnacho. Do you know how bad it is?
You need to
Look,
you need to
buy
buy Dalot to activate Garnacho.
you, I see what
You need the full package. But again, Garnacho in most of the blogs today will be rated man of the match. I don't know what.
Oh yeah. I mean, to some people, yeah, two goal.
The goal he scored, pretty much kept Chelsea in the FA Cup. This is probably your only real chance of getting a silverware this season.
I look again. My mind of the match picks are usually amongst other things. I mean, I watch the game end to end. Garnacho is not. He still did not do his basic. He could not take on the guy. I mean, his goal was out of. I mean, he could not do what a striker does. Neto still had a better game than him, to be fair, right? More impact, tracking back, right? Isolating Hato, putting the game at risk. So yeah, I mean, I'm sure others can give him man of the match, but not for me. I'll give Santos. Santos really worked hard today, put in the shift.
Okay, so earlier today, Arsenal got a result against Mansfield, not very convincing Arsenal performance. Liverpool also got a result yesterday.
Yes,
there's the Newcastle and Man City game going on currently, and these are your potential draws for.
Don't even ask. Don't ask, man. Don't ask, man. My G, don't bother, bro. It's the end of the day. It was a good run while it lasted, but I don't see us going past this. I don't know why we even beat Wrexham, but I'm sure just for respect.
So if you look at the teams that are left, in just in case you want to imagine a world where Chelsea will have to select like the weakest opponent, which of these three teams are you hoping to get drawn against?
If I get Liverpool, I think I'm good.
You think you have a chance against Liverpool as opposed to Man City or Newcastle or Arsenal?
I don't trust City now. Newcastle is tricky. You see, there's this spirit with cup games. You can't place it. That's what Wrexham did. If I was on the league, they can't try this, right? They're literally sixth in the championship, but there's this spirit with lesser teams than you in cup competitions that you can't shake off. It's too dicey. One crazy small moment and you're out. So yeah, I think I'll just take a Liverpool. Knowing losing to Liverpool is okay for for our mental distance.
So you know how they say these things, like the people who write the scripts of the season, I would predict that you guys might likely get Arsenal again, and Arsenal has been your nemesis all season.
You understand? That's the end of the road again. I get Arsenal, I'm out. It's not easy. It's not no Fugazi, nothing. We're out.
Let's quickly put a word in for Joao Pedro. I know you're excited about Joao Pedro. That was your guy from.
My boy is good. My boy is good. Bring Chesko out. Where's Chesko, bro? Where's the courage, bro? This is 17 goals now this season. Just in
so, will you say that like Chelsea has finally solved their frontline problem with
at all? We've not.
JV.
I think we're back to we've not, right? In the last 3 seasons, I've either had one good striker or no striker at all. We can't continue like this. For McGay, that one is. I didn't even have any thoughts for that guy. I think we're done. He's going the way of what's this guy? Broha, Armando Broha kind of mindset. That guy will never make it with us. That's McGay guy. Fraud, the big fraud. All this academy. Speaking on this recruitment, there's a big issue with this. I think the kids nowadays. There's this kid that came in for Derry. Bro, this guy did nothing. He literally made us feel one man down. The guy that came in for Neto. Like, there's a serious problem with our academy. Our academy players who come want to show, but look at Chelsea. I mean, the guy came in, was strolling, and that was it.
Yeah.
Look at McGee. Gee is just throwing around like a Delap 1.1 or something. It was just hitting people, and we've not solved our striker problem. I think we're still back where we are. It is where it is.
You guys are waiting for the return of Jackson.
God, I think I'll take Jackson over at this point. Honestly, I'll take Jackson over Delap. I'm saying this on there. Jackson over Delap all day, bro. All day.
Yeah, there was one talking point in the game just now. The red card. In your opinion, do you think that was
Yeah, it was.
harsh?
It was. So it was quite high. It was the intention, the force, and remember, it was a repeated play. Someone had tried to bring him down. Then, I mean, when he went through, if this guy had not jumped, it could have. I mean, that was a brutal. It was too high. I think it was too high up his chin. There was no way that was not going to be a red card. It was too high. Too
All
intentional.
right, all right, all right. And that brings us to the end of our breakdown of the FA Cup thriller between Wrexham and Chelsea. And personally, I would give credit to Wrexham for
the
fight
yeah.
and the determination they showed their fans tonight.
Ryan Reynolds,
pushing
shout out
Chelsea all the way into extra time. But in the
Yeah.
end, Chelsea found a way to get it done. So
Correct.
let us know your thoughts in the comment section.
Yes, please.
Did Chelsea deserve this win, or should
on,
Wrexham have taken it? Don't forget to like our video, subscribe to the channel, follow us across all social media platforms for more match day reactions, reviews, and football debates here on the Far Side Pod. See you in the next one.
Peace out.